Hello everyone, my name is Nate Templeton, and today let's talk about squid. Now, I know what you're thinking. Nate, how'd you draw such an amazing, realistic, eloquent-looking picture of a squid, and can you teach me such drawings? Well, actually was taught by a squid, and no, I will not teach you unless you pay me a certain amount of money. Now, before we get started, I wanted to point out, if you haven't noticed yet, we have color in the Casey Reese whiteboard now. We have dark blue and light blue. I went to the marker store recently and got some colored markers. I actually have a decent amount of colors, but I was too lazy to use them today. So maybe next time it'll be more colorful. But just starting off with this. Also, before we start, I wanted to thank the person who suggested squid in the comment section of the moose video. Future Nate, if you can pull that up here. I did not know that there were this many things to talk about squid until I did my very minimal research and saw that there were a shit ton of websites that have a shit ton of stuff to talk about squid. So yeah, thank you. This video was actually pretty easy to make. So yeah, let's get into it. For starters, they've been around for 500 million years. So yeah, they're old as hell. And, well, it's not really that much of a surprise, really. Whenever I think of something in the ocean, I'm like, yeah, you've probably been here for millions of years, because the ocean has been here for, well, kind of like billions of years. So, yeah, not really surprised that something in the ocean's been here for that long. There are over 300 species of squid. So, yeah, no shit, there's a lot of stuff to talk about squid, because they've been here forever, and there's a shit ton of them. So, yeah. And also, squid do not hunt humans or sink ships. The legends are fake. Squid get a bad rap for nothing. They're pretty chill to humans. So, if you ever see one, start a nice conversation, you know? Be chill. They're not dangerous. They're chill. Let's get into the size of these guys. How small and how big can they be? So the smallest species of squid is the benthic pygmy, with a length of 0.4 to 0.7 inches. So they can be as small as a fraction of an inch. And I actually didn't even write down the weight. Future Nate, if you could pull that up. Thank you very much. Right here. Actually, a little higher. Actually, a little lower. Yeah, right there. That's good. And the biggest species of squid is the giant squid, with a length of 43 feet and a weight of 330 pounds for the males and 606 pounds for the females. So, yeah, they can either be really small or really fucking massive. And the reason for the weight difference between males and females and giant squid, it's kind of just how it is. It's called sexual dimorphism. In some animals, the males and the females just have different characteristics from each other. It's very common in birds. Like there's like different colors or patterns in the feathers for just males and females of the same species. So yeah, that's just how it be. No real reason. I did some digging, and that's all I could find. Let's talk about the population of squid. Most species are not listed as endangered, so they're chilling, but due to overfishing, they're still pretty threatened. They are prey to many animals, such as sharks, seals, sperm whales, and other fish. So, yeah, no, they're not really at the top of the food chain. They're pretty much in the medium, in the regular. But honestly, I mean, and with endangered, I mean, I feel like they're fine. I mean, they've been here for 500 million years, so I don't see them going anytime soon. So let's get into some unique feats of squid. There are 300 species, so there's a lot of different types of squid that have different abilities. Let's start off with camouflage. Most squid have camouflage, and they have actually a wide variety of types of camouflage, but the most common one is active camouflage, which just copy the background. And so, they just got regular camouflage, nothing crazy. They use this to protect from predators and approach prey. So that's pretty cool. If predators do catch them in their camouflage, squid will distract them by ejecting a cloud of ink. So, that's what they use their ink for, is to kind of just distract predators when they are attacked. And they use that chance of time to get away. Very interesting thing about squid is that they have a highly developed sensory and nervous system, including a complex eyes and brain. And because of that, we as humans have been able to make enormous advances in our understanding of neurophysiology, brain science, through experiments with squid. These experiments have also helped understand Alzheimer's, dementia, and other diseases where nerve transport breaks down. That's a very big bullet point. But yeah, squid have some of the most complex nervous systems out there. So we and squid have a lot more in common than you think. So yeah, they've helped out a lot with science. And they have parrot-like razor-sharp beaks that are made of one of the hardest materials in the natural world and can could crush through bones. So, yeah, no, they can. Not most of the body parts of squids aren't really that tough, but the beak is very, very tough. Some species can regenerate their tentacles, and certain deep-sea squid have this ability, and they use it as a defense mechanism by sacrificing them to predators, allowing them to escape quickly. So, yeah, they have a decent amount of defense systems. They got camouflage, they got the ink, and some of them can just be like, hey, you can have that tentacle, I'm going to get the fuck out of here. I'll grow it back in like a week. So, yeah, no, pretty cool. Next page. Oh, yeah, this one's crazy. Some can fly. Some squid can just fly. And the way they fly is by shooting a powerful jet of water from out of their funnel, and once they're out of water, they spread their fins and arms, making glide. This configuration creates an aerodynamic lift, enabling the squid to keep a stable arc in its flight. This is not considered jumping or gliding. They remain airborne for as much as 3 seconds at a time. So, yeah, squid can be airborne. They are not just water animals. So, yeah, those are all the interesting feats about squid. Sorry, my dog's barking right now. So let's get into the last-minute lightning round. Last time I did the last-minute lightning round, I did it in like less than 30 seconds. So I made this one longer. I have some more points with this one. So let's start in 3, 2, 1, go. Squid have 3 hearts, 2 to push blood through the gills and 1 to pump blood around the body. The giant squid's eyes are around the size of a volleyball. They are the largest eye in the animal kingdom. Some species of squid have been found to live more than 13,000 feet deep in the water. The big fin squid have 10 arms, tentacles, while all others have 8 arms. Animals that eat squid can digest every part of the squid except for the beak. The only predators that giant squid have are sperm whales. Some species of squid are able to glow in the dark with bioluminescent organs. It is believed there are at least 200 more species of squid that just need to be evaluated. Was that a minute? I am not sure. I think that went over a minute. I don't really care. But yeah, that's it for squid. A lot of cool shit. I did not know that squid had this many things about them. If you want a part 2 to squid, I could probably do that, because there were so many things that I left out that I was just like, not that interesting. Well, interesting, but maybe I'll save it for another time. So if you want a part 2 to Let's Talk About Squid, please let me know. But yeah, that's it. That's it for the video. And if you have any other suggestions, please let me know. I'm very open to any suggestions because kind of running out of things to talk about. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.